We have come, we have come. Open your hand. You stand. Thus hear the Lord. The attack will not come to pass.
Amen.
Be as a mediator to connect your children. Hear the Lord. Be as a mediator to connect your children. Be as a mediator to connect your children. There's a spirit that is being blown in your family to cause separation among the children. Lord said, be a mediator to connect your children. There is, thank you, Spirit of God, there is a strange incense in your house that takes things disappear. But you're going to find out by this evening the incense will die.
Amen.
I saw a pain in the side of your waist somewhere down. That pain disappeared. Which side? Which side? Look at me. It's your right side.
Yes, sir.
It's like on your hip.
Yes,
like
Papa. Down.
The Lord said
Papa.
to me, He said by 2:30 today, that pain is out of your body.
Amen.
Stand up, you, quickly. Thus hear the Lord. Your son will give you a good news.
Amen. Prophesy, Papa.
Thus hear the Lord. Your son will give you. That girl that wanted to frustrate him, the girl is out of the way already.
Amen.
I see him like he was pushed out of a place he's staying, and I see a new life he wants to start, and I see him embarking on a journey. But the Lord said this journey will be smooth.
Amen.
The Lord said I should tell you there's an attack on your husband's health. Are you hearing me?
Yes, Daddy.
You should pray.
Yes, sir.
This attack is on the knee.
Yes, Daddy. Yes,
Prophesy.
The Lord said today that attack is over.
Amen.
Stand up.
Prophesy.
The Lord said I should tell you, for months now you've been praying on your children.
Yes, sir.
It's giving you burden. You are saying to yourself, when I'm old, who will take care of me? Because a child you nurture will nourish you. But as I look at you, you are seeing a future without a help. The Lord said a woman cursed you and said, because, oh my God.
Prophesy.
You said, I allowed you to take care of my children. You didn't take care of them. You maltreated my children. Your children will be useless. But I stand in the name of Jesus.
Yes, sir.
I command that attack to go back to her.
Amen.
Madam, stand up.
Prophetic bonanza. You were born to do this, Papa.
Listen. The Lord told me, few days now you've been thinking, and the thought is concerning your first daughter. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
It's affecting your prayer life.
Yes.
Now you no longer pray because you have prayed all the prayer. And this girl is not married. You want her to be married.
Yes,
and I hear her say, my God, thank you, Father. I see a number 2 in a church like Christ Embassy. Yes. And I see a girl holding the man's purse. Are you hearing me now?
Yes, sir.
The Lord said 18th of June. But hear me. This your daughter have already seen a husband, but she's afraid of you. She said you will not like this person she has seen.
This year. You were born to do this, Papa. Prophesy. Prophesy.
Look at what I have seen. I see a letter being given to your husband. And when he opened the letter, he collapsed. It was a sack letter. And I see an embassy. What's an embassy?
Where they go get visa.
Where they get visa. Because I see him like going with a big man.
Yes, sir.
And it's like the one clearing the road for this big man.
Yes, sir.
Like a security.
It's a protocol.
Enter the matter. Prophesy. Prophesy.
Now the Lord said I should tell you, your husband prays a lot.
Yes, sir.
But for some time he has stopped praying.
You are correct.
Because of the discouragement.
This year.
The Lord said I should tell you, are you ready to dance this year?
Yes, sir.
Hey! Papa, prophesy.
He said I should tell you by the Spirit. He said tell your husband not to be because he's discouraged.
Yes, sir.
Precision. Precision.
Don't say yes, sir, because I'm talking.
It's just true, sir.
On Thursday, he was lamenting.
Yes, sir.
On Thursday,
yes,
in the night,
yes,
when you were together, you were trying to encourage him.
Yes, sir.
Stand up.
Prophesy. Ebube, the general,
Ebube ni pata besibulo. Ina una buru suto. Anga wanga kaburi dali. Wanya buru honi. Anga yaka pichaka. Sit down. The Lord opened my eye and I saw, please, I don't want noise. And I saw a dream you had. And in this dream, you saw your daughter pregnant. It's as if you were in a house doing a mugwo.
Yes, sir.
And you said, finally, God has taken the shame away.
Yes, sir.
But when you woke up, it was a dream.
Yes, sir.
And this is a dream that's with your first daughter.
Yes, sir.
prophesy, Papa.
Did you tell anybody about it?
No, sir.
The
Accuracy.
Lord said, I should tell you, tell that your sister, your daughter, to tell the husband, if he leaves church, he will die. I see discouragement in a church. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
What does he do now?
He's still in the church now. He have church.
There is somebody went to put things. That church cannot grow. That church, the signboard is different. The Lord said he does not have a spiritual father. He says God is his father. God cannot be your father. He has refused to adopt a spiritual father. Even they have told him to come and meet me, he refused.
It's true, sir.
Ebube,
It's true, sir.
the eyes of God.
Give me my oil. Quick.
The seer. The seer. Prophesy, Papa. Prophesy.
Hey.
Ebube. Ebube.
Give me your hand. I
Take
don't
it, sir.
want nobody should leave their seat now. Tell that woman to come back to her seat. Can I say anything I see?
Say, sir.
Stand up. Force your husband. Beg your husband.
Yes, sir.
Let him come and see me.
Yes, sir.
You are not barren. It's your husband that have the problem.
Yes, sir.
Your husband must come and see me. Because you are delaying the innocent child that would have come since. Whatever the doctor is saying is wrong with you is a lie. Doctor must have something to say. Many times you have seen your children in your dreams. You know their color. Tell your husband, see the Lord, come and see me. I want to pray because I see them transferring you. I don't want it. I see a transfer that happened before. It did not affect you. I be talking when I'm talking.
Yes, sir.
And I see another one they want to start now that will affect you.
Help me, sir.
Because this time they're going to send you to Enugu.
Help me, sir. Jesus. Stop it, sir.
I cancel it today.
Amen.
Hey, stand up. I see you changing a shop.
Okay, sir.
Stand up. I see you changing a shop.
Yes, Daddy.
But I see a man who is close to you, but this man is married.
Okay, Daddy.
He used to help you.
Okay, Daddy.
But I see the wife placing a curse. Because while the woman was with the wife, your call came. The phone number I'm seeing, there's something like 400 inside. That 400 or 500, eh?
My number.
Your number has 400 inside.
43.
Epope.
Because that is the number I am seeing inside the call that came. And this woman doesn't know you, but because they were quarreling, and it's Franca now.
Franca.
Because that was the name that appeared, and this woman started cursing. And since then, they've changed there's been an abdominal pain. There's been an issue. But today,
Yes, sir.
and the Lord said to me, you will not bury the child they just gave birth to.
Amen.
Because I'm seeing sickness on that child.
No, please, Daddy, stop it.
Epope.
Stop it, Daddy. Stop it, Daddy.
Have you bought a gift for that child?
No, Daddy, I was planning to come.
That is the
see them.
problem.
Okay, Daddy.
If you don't send money to that child by 3 o'clock today, the child will die by 4:30.
No, Daddy, stop it. I will send it. I was about going to visit them. They were in Sapler, that's why I didn't
Stand
go.
up.
Thank you, Daddy.
I see a ceremony you did not attend, and they are not happy with you in your family.
Yes, sir.
And they said the gods, any child that is missing in that kind of festival, the God kills that child. It's a community thing.
Yes, sir. Yesterday.
In the
Epope.
realm, it was yesterday.
Yes,
And
Epope.
in the realm of the prophetic, I see the masquerade and the masquerader. I see them searching for those who didn't come. But while they were coming to your house, my picture appeared.
Epope. The general. Epope. Hey.
Listen, don't apologize to them.
Yes, sir.
You owe them no explanation.
Thank you, Daddy.
Darkness and light don't have any connection.
Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
Daddy.
Tell your father you have another Abuja father.
Yes, sir.
Stand up.
Epope. Power. Prophesy.
I saw in the realm of the prophetic, it's not lamenting, but you are saying, why will a father forget his son? That's referring to me.
That's
I saw
correct.
it's like he lamented. No father look for the son.
That's
It
correct.
is son that look for the father.
Epope.
When the prodigal son left the father wanted him back, but he didn't call him. Yes. So in spiritual journey, it is the son that looks for the father. The Lord said I should tell you, you will eat the burial of your enemy.
Hey.
The Lord said I should tell you that this Anambra election will favor you.
Amen.
Stand up. I see an attack that will kill your child, but I want to stand and stop it.
Epope. Calamity stopper.
Say what killed, oh my God. Say what killed my husband's destiny
What killed my husband's destiny
will not kill my first son
will not kill my first
with
son.
attack
With attack
on his chest.
on his chest.
Amen.
Amen.
Is there a problem on his chest?
Yes, Daddy.
Accuracy. Prophesy, Papa.
Stand up.
Seat to seat.
Can I be saying all I'm saying?
Epope. Prophesy.
Leave that woman alone. Don't marry her.
Yes, sir.
Allow her to marry. Don't be angry that you sponsor her and she left you.
Yes, sir.
The oracle.
Take my word. Do you believe me?
I believe you, sir.
Let her go.
Yes, sir.
Let her marry whoever she wants to marry.
Yes, sir.
Remove your mind completely from her.
Okay, sir.
Because I see you still get angry.
Yes, sir.
It's inside you are angry.
Yes, sir.
You mean people can be this wicked? A girl that had nobody, I helped her, I trained her. Now she said there's another man. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Because as I speak to you now, they've done engagements. They've done introduction.
Yes, sir.
They've done almost tradition already.
Everything, sir.
Epope.
Stand up!
This year. This year. Odogu. The prophetic professor. Papa prophesy. You were born to do this, Papa. Prophesy. Prophesy. Hey. Sit to sit.
I see a White House with gold chair. And I see a man on the chair. The man looked like a pastor. When I look at the man's face, it was your face. I saw, when they call Catholic priests. People go to confess to Catholic priests. I saw that like a shade. And people were coming to confess to you. They were telling you things about their life. And you were hearing it. But in their mouth was poison. They were talking to you. You were writing down. And they were reporting one man to you, all these people that were coming. Poison. And the poison will spread and enter your body. And you were dying gradually. And I saw the last one. This one is as if, because Ilabo Esikaha. And like this last person is like someone who is working directly with me.
Go deeper, sir.
When I look at her, she's fair. She's even telling you, give me a job, I will work. You said you will do it. And then you died. Be careful. Be careful. You are not a chief priest. Leave the work for them. You are not a prophet. Leave that work for them. Face your job. Face your family. You still have young children. Don't fight battles you don't understand. Because when I looked, you're not a pastor, but you are doing the work of a pastor. You're not a chief priest. You're not a native doctor. Why are you hearing serious matters? Stand up.
Sit to sit.
Epupe.
Go deeper, sir.
Prophesy.
Prophesy.
Come and kneel here. We need to pray for this man. Kneel down. Let the children not suffer.
Yes, sir.
What he's hearing is too heavy for him.
Yes, sir.
It's only a prophet that should hear such thing. And these people were reporting one person. And the person they were reporting was a pastor. And in the mouth of these girls were poison. So they didn't. You see now? You see now? All they were saying to him, they were poisoning his heart. It was a good house I saw. Don't poison your good heart by these evil women.
Epupe.
Because among all of them coming around you, all of them are evil.
Yes, sir.
It's a gold house. It's a white chair. But people were coming as if they care. They don't care. They want to destroy him. God's choice is the devil's target.
Yes, sir.
They've seen he loved me. They want to poison him.
Yes, sir.
They want to poison him. They are all evil. And they will die in 20 days.
Amen.
Mostly the one that is in my office.
Yes, sir.
20 days. Write it. Except they ask God for mercy. But for you and your family, nothing will touch you.
Amen.
For you, your family, your children, because you are my son, nothing. Nothing. I stand and make a decree.
I receive.
What you hear will not affect you.
Amen.
Ham heard something. And then Cana suffered it. It was Ham that heard it. It was the children that suffered it.
Yes, sir.
That's the problem. That is the problem. It was Ham that heard the curse. It was Ham that said things. It was Cana that suffered it. The children. If I don't say this man may not go through anything. But his children, where they need to matter most, they will not matter best. I'm talking to everybody. Yes,
Yes, sir.
everybody.
Yes, sir.
I pray I get to you. Father, I stand in all righteousness. May this man not die.
Amen.
I kneel down in humility.
Yes, sir.
Whoever is that politician they are talking against, prophet they are talking against, pastor they are speaking against, I make a decree. That gold house I saw, that white chair I saw, Father, the poison in his body from the mouth of those vipers, I stand and I lift my hand up. If the church shouts amen, let the cause no attack affect him.
Amen.
Whoever has run to meet him to talk against the church, may it never be well with them.
Amen.
Take.
Settle.
Come here. Look at what I should tell you. Don't put your money in that marriage.
Epupe.
Don't put your money in that wedding. Don't ask me Don't say it's your godson. Don't tell me that word. Attend it. Don't put your money. If you put your money, it will destroy your children. Don't tell me. No, don't even see me on this matter. It's not negotiable.
Yes, sir.
If you have already put money, that one is okay. Don't put any other money. Nobody will use your children's destiny to maintain their family.
Amen. The seer. Prophesy, Papa.
Sit down. Stand up. If you don't do something fast, I will be angry with you. That chair God has put there, we must sit on it. Are you hearing me?
Amen.
Use all your contacts. Call who you need to call. Tell them you have interest. You have what?
Interest.
I see a man that will send you a text of apology. Accept it.
Karas.
The seer.
Go deeper, sir.
Ebupe.
Stand up. I saw them rushing you to the hospital and you died on the sick bed. And I saw you using some things you should not use. I saw tap coming out from a place. And the tap is red that is coming out. And I saw you using two things at the same time to block the tap. And the second thing you use caused infection in your body. And they rush you to the hospital and you died there. In 4 days' time. Because the tap is already rushing in your body. And you are using two things. It's only one thing they use to block it. But you are using two to block it. And I see the tap because the GP tank is 80. So meaning the tap will not stop rushing. Then you died in it. Because what you are using to block the tap had an infection. It was not water, it was blood. It was your body it was coming out from. And what you used to block it were two different elements. They had different family. And one of it was infected. Because that one, you didn't bring it from your house. You took it from somewhere.
Ebupe. The seer.
Prophesy.
Enter the matter.
Go deeper, sir.
Enter the matter.
Help
The
us, sir.
calamity stopper. The calamity stopper. Ebupe God. Ebupe God. You were born to do this.
Go deeper, sir.
Enter the matter.
Help us, sir.
The Lord said the thing is already inside her. The infection has already entered. When I'm prophesying, don't tell me help her. Don't help her. It's what I see in the spirit I am saying. Except what I'm saying is not what she's experiencing. Stand up. The Lord said, buy gifts. Give to your father's wife. Buy gifts. Send to your... Can I prophesy here?
Prophesy.
When I finish this prophecy, you will meet me at the end. If you want me to, because I can't start settling your matter now, because I want to go far in the prophecy. And when I end here, I can do public one, like 10 if I close. The Lord said, and forgive her, and relate with her, and don't ever see her as a winch again. See, because in her is a good woman. Buy a gift and send to her. The gift must get to her before Monday, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And you will call her. Don't call your father. Call her. And talk to her. And tell her, Auntie, I love you. Ask yourself, when last did you tell her I love you?
Papa, prophesy.
Thus saith the Lord.
Sit
Sit down.
down.
Stand up. This one is deep.
Forensic prophecy.
Diagnostic prophecy.
Why not lift your hand?
Epube. Epube God.
Prophesy.
Now you be God, Almighty God. You know be my Lord.
You know be man, oh. Narekele.
Thank you. The Lord said, don't repeat the class. He said, buy the results.
Okay, sir.
Don't repeat the class again. Buy the results. If you repeat the class, you will fail it. Buy the results. If you repeat the class, you will fail it. Buy the results.
Spiritual instructor.
If you go and do what you need to do in the same place, you will still fail it. You will still waste your money. Buy the results. I have spoken. Sit down.
Prophesy. Prophesy, Papa. Prophesy. Prophesy. The general.
The night king.
The president prophet. Ebube one.
Number one.
Odogu.
General.
You were born to do this, Papa. Prophesy. Yes. Yes.
Hallelujah.
Prophesy.
The Lord said, for all of this you have been into, you will not do any other work than to preach my gospel. That is your reward. You will end up preaching the same gospel till death. That is how I want to pay you back for all you have done for me. So you need to make up your mind to be used by God. That's the only work that can save your family from the disaster that is very close. You will do this work. You will gather people. You will preach to them. You will pastor them. You will shepherd them. That is the only assignment I have given you. Any other one, you will get closest to it. You won't get it. He said, my sheep heareth my voice, and they obey me. He said, hear the word from the mouth of my son. He said, tell her to spend 42 days asking me for mercy, so that I can put the 2 legs of the table back. 42 days. Consciously come to the altar. He says between the two of you. He says so that I can fix the table of the family, the 2 legs back. So as any good food they put on that table, we throw away. Those of you in this front, I'm talking to you with respect and with honor. If I say it the way it is showing me, you won't serve God again. So I'm using diplomacy to give you the instruction for the year. He said, in it, I will make their voice so loud that everyone will hear them. Hear you? Everyone will hear them. Everyone will hear them. Next person. Can I stop?
No. Prophesy. 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 The prophetic elder. The seer.
The prophetic bulldozer.
Ebube.
The Lord said, you need to ask for mercy after this service. There was a long call you were receiving. And this is not this week. It's some times back. And it has to do with a discussion of this church. With another person from another church that is still this same church. Yes, he said, and that is what is delaying the admission of your daughter. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
I get the point.
It was on a call. It was a long call.
I get it, sir.
Ebube. The eyes of God.
Prophesy.
The seer. You too they see. Ebube.
If I give you prophecy, if I were you, I'll be excited.
Ebube.
And I look for help fast. Because what you see as seen here is not Emmanuel that is prophesying.
Yes, sir.
Next, you stand. Next. Say, I won't lose my first seed.
I will not lose my first seed.
Huh?
I will not lose my
Say, I will return back to my prayer life.
Come back to my prayer life.
Say, I won't lose my first seed.
I won't lose my first seed.
I will return back to my prayer life.
I will return back to my prayer life.
You understand it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Next person, start. See, I will not prefer any girl more than my wife.
I will not prefer any girl more than my wife.
See, I will make my wife happy.
I will make my wife happy.
Is she happy?
Yes, she's happy.
She woke up happy today.
Yes.
She slept happy.
Yes, sir.
Should I ask her?
Ask us.
Madam, stand up. If you lie, I will not give the next prophecy. You slept happy. And you woke up happy. Hold his right hand. Right hand. Say, don't fight what you don't understand.
Don't fight what you don't understand.
Or else you will lose your life.
Or else you will lose your life.
Say, no man will force me.
No man will force me.
Will force to fight someone I don't know.
To fight someone I don't know.
You understand that one?
No.
Good answer.
Don't maltreat that boy in your house. Yes. That is not your son.
Thank you, Prophet.
The way you treat your own, madam, I'm talking to you too. The way you treat your own boys, treat that boy like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It looks like that boy is higher in education.
Yes, sir.
That does not make your children useless.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The prophetic professor.
The Lord said, do you know why I am blessing him? He said, I'm blessing you because you are spending money on that boy like he's your own son.
Yes, sir.
Whoever see them think he's his elder brother.
Yes, sir.
But the boy is a total.
Yes, sir.
He said, because of your heart to those boys, I have decided to give you a private jet.
Thank you, Prophet.
Glory.
Stand up.
Ebube.
Prophesy.
Prophesy.
You make me lie down in green pastures. You make me one thing for nothing. You fill my hunger with honey from your sweet, sweet love. Come here. Listen, they have concluded of removing you from that office. Are you aware?
Yes, sir.
They've done everything. But the man said, let's not just drive her away from the office. Let's make sure she stays inside guard room. Let's go guard room.
Yes, sir.
Let's make sure we lock her there for some time before we now relocate her. The Lord said, tell her to forgive all of them in that office. Because she has decided not to forgive a particular man. The Lord said she must let go. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to be transferred?
Within Abuja, sir. Out of that office, sir.
The Lord said I should tell her that is her office. You can't leave that office because of them.
Prophesy.
If you ever want a transfer, then it must be outside Abuja. Because that is what you are already asking for. So I want to pray. If only you can forgive that man.
I will, sir.
Because what is following you is hate. And the hate has nothing to do with your office. It has to do with who your in-laws. In-laws brought in a stranger that is holding Jumai's name and is taking your name to different shrine. But I am more than shrine.
Yes, sir.
Epube,
Epube.
the speaking spirit.
Open your hand. Will you forgive completely?
I will, sir.
I'm seeing men rushing you, but you are saying no. And Lord is telling me that she will marry in November.
Good.
Madam, and if you like, say amen. If you like, don't say amen. I see a celebration, and they were playing Hausa music. And people were dancing everywhere. And when I look, you are the one that was dancing. And the Lord said, I want to compensate you. I want to compensate you. If not because of you, for your daughter. For your daughter. Because that girl is becoming very intelligent.
Yes, sir.
Very, very intelligent. And she's now asking you different questions.
Yes, sir.
Different, mostly in the night. Different questions.
See her.
See me, I will give you complete answer. Go and sit down. Stand up. Come quickly. Come fast. In the name of their spirits, look at my eye. You are going to go to your shop. You have a shop?
Yes, sir.
Answer me quickly.
Yes, sir.
The seer.
Now, when you enter your shop, look for anything like a portrait. Like a picture.
Okay, sir.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir. But I don't have a portrait there, sir.
What do you have there?
The one that was there, you said I should remove it.
I've told you to remove something there.
Yes, sir.
Keep your two hands. Hit it 3 times. Again, 3 times. Again, 3 times. The last time, 3 times. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Stop. You are going to change people in that place.
Okay, sir.
I wish you can listen to your husband. There's a girl there you need to change.
Okay, sir.
That girl is a viper. Because she's always there. You're not always there.
Yes, sir.
Listen, your husband know that girl. I won't call the girl's name. You ask your husband as soon as I end this prophecy. When he tell you, you will now see me. As long as that girl is in that place, people will not enter to do what they want to do that will affect their body. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And this is the girl you love most, which
Yes,
is
sir.
the one that will leave that place. Stand
Epube.
up.
Prophesy.
I see a business. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
A business. But they want to give it to somebody else. You understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand.
Not your office, so.
Yes, sir.
Your office is different.
Yes,
This is
sir.
like a contract.
Yes, sir.
They're supposed to give to you and somebody else.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm seeing 2 names.
Yes, sir.
Prophesy.
Go deeper, sir.
Ebube. The seer.
Prophesy.
I want you to, how will a man arrange all of this?
Seat to seat.
Precision.
Accuracy.
Accuracy.
Prophetic bonanza.
Prophesy. You are the seer.
Sharpshooter.
The president prophet.
Deep dimension.
Prophesy.
I'm seeing 2 companies.
Yes, sir.
What's their name?
I don't know, but I have it.
Bring it.
Hey,
I'm seeing 2.
this is deep. Seat to seat.
Accuracy.
Ebube. Prophesy.
Prophesy.
I'm wasting my time quickly. I see on the paper 2. Is it 2?
Yes, sir.
Let them check it very well.
It's 2.
The seer. The precision prophet.
Accuracy.
The precision
Lift
prophet.
your hands, everybody.
Ebube, go.
That vulture that said first children will be useless in your family. If you jump and shout the loudest amen, you will not be useless. Listen, I give you prophecy as I read it. I didn't edit it. So when we close, you meet me. I can't be fake when I hear something direct. I will say it the way it is. It's you that will now work on it. I say, I don't want to die. What will I do? It's how I see it on the screen. I will read it out. I will not add sentiments to it. I saw my wife own. I told her. As I'm telling everybody. Because that woman, she doesn't talk to that woman. They say that woman has winch. So I said it the way I saw it. If I didn't see it, even me will not talk to the same woman. Makabaka Shanda Baba Seles. Can I tell you the truth?
Yes, sir.
They won't give you.
Please help me.
That will be later. But what I see now, you didn't get it. Even though you give me 100 to 1 million now, you will still lose it.
Please, I don't want to lose it.
That will be later. What I am seeing now, you've lost it. That's how the prophecy is. When I finish, we'll now negotiate it. But where it is there now, you can't change it.
The seer.
So, in other words, don't put any muscle on that now.
Yes, sir.
Until we have seen.
Okay, sir.
Are you hearing me?
Yes,
but
sir.
look at the good news.
Yes, sir.
This year, your tummy will be very big.
Hey,
Glory.
Don't give up.
Okay, sir.
Don't give up.
Yes, sir.
Don't give up. Sit down. Next person, come quickly. Can I stop here now?
the solution prophet.
Seat to seat.
The good news prophet.
Seat to seat. With accuracy.
If I give you prophecy, write it out. Because you meet me, I will not know until you tell me. You entered a vow with a man. A love vow with a man. Not your husband. But can I tell you what saved you? Am I hearing you?
Yes, sir.
Is your husband here?
No.
Your daughter is here?
Yes.
Better go and tell your husband. You entered a vow with a man, but look at what saved you. Can I tell you what saved you?
Tell me, sir.
When the man was talking during the vow, when it was your turn, you didn't talk.
Yes, sir.
Ebube the seer.
Precision prophet.
Ebube the seer.
Accuracy.
The president
I'm
prophet.
not perfect, but I am
Gifted.
You are, sir. You are
Hey,
born to
so
prophesy.
gifted.
This is many years ago.
Yes, sir.
But the man was saying the whole thing. You were conscious. You didn't utter anything.
Yes, sir.
But you have a fear. What is your fear?
That it will not lead to anywhere.
Are you this thing will not lead to anywhere, but yet you agree to do it. It is the agreement that has stopped you from having a male child.
Jesus.
And you may never have a male child till death. This is the problem with raw prophecy. I would have done the edited one. But you have made me look as if I'm a small boy in this work.
Ebupe, you are a God.
You now do things
You are an elder.
to want to try my power.
Ebupe, you are an elder.
You see people who are closest to you, they are the one killing you. They think you don't know. They'll still resume work. When they are waiting for a work somewhere. But we are quiet because we want people to remain in church.
Yes, sir.
Don't look at me like that. Stand up. Who is born in June 15? Who is Benedict?
Is our last.
Come here.
Follow Ebube.
The speaking spirit. The prophetic sharpshooter.
Go deeper, sir.
Prophesy.
Who is Igeli?
It's my dad, sir.
Eh?
My dad, sir.
Who is Iroro?
My elder sister.
Precision. Precision. Ebube, one.
Forensic.
The president prophet.
You were born to do this, sir.
Prophesy.
Glory.
Yeah.
Lift your right hand, everybody. The Lord said I should tell you. Will you believe it?
Yes, sir.
You will enjoy this week.
Amen.
Listen to me. Don't be afraid of me because I know what you are doing. Just change. Because I'm not angry with you.
Yes, sir.
Don't be afraid. You went to meet the person because you were hot. Is that okay now? It's normal. But so that you know next time, if you go and meet more people, I will know. Don't be afraid because I didn't call your name. I would have still called your name. I left your name so that you can still be happy here.
Ebube.
Don't fight a man who is not fighting you.
Yes, sir.
Don't report a man to a man who cannot change your life.
The elder.
If you must gossip me to a man who can change your life.
Wisdom.
Church member, they drive you home, doesn't make you talk about me to them. If you are weak, go to a hospital and remain there. Where did I stop? Let me stop there. Let me do general one because of time. Give me a hand. Father, in the next 15 minutes,
Ebube.
young girl, treat that infection fast.
Yes, sir.
So that you have children. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Because if you don't treat that infection fast, you may not have a child at all.
This year.
You may
This
never
year.
have a child.
Ebube,
Never
one.
have a child at all. Why are you managing it? Is it that you don't have money to treat it?
I've treated. I've done so many things, but it's not.
Who did you tell about the infection here? Did you tell anybody?
Nobody.
Stand up!
You are the Messiah. You are president prophet.
Yes.
Hey.
Power.
Hey.
The president prophet. The panoramic seer.
Treat it. Where is going? You be glass. Come. You said I should talk to you fast. Come, don't waste my time. Treat it. You are too young. It does not deep because I see it eating up your what do they call these things here? No. Ovaries. I saw it eating everything, and then very soon it began to smell because it's already smelling. You tell any member of this church about this?
No, sir. No, sir.
Ebube. Prophesy, Papa. Prophesy.
It's a serious matter.
Talk.
Because the Lord is telling me that this issue, who is Edith?
So I'm the one.
That's because that's the name they took and they tied you. They tied you. Your mother, your younger sister is the one that tied you. She now opened, when you were small, 3 months, she now opened you. Your mother left you with her. She now opened you and put something inside your private parts.
Oh,
There's a healer here.
yes, sir.
Glory.
He has done cry. He has done so much for me. I cannot tell you. You say, if I have 10,000 tongues, it will still be enough. You say, when you heal completely. Listen, let me say this here. If you are under my ministration, work on your thoughts. If you are under my administration, work on your feelings. If you are under my administration, work on your emotion. Don't carry people's curse home because of your mindset. It's better God reveal than me being condemned. And when it comes to prophecy, I don't look at anybody's face. The whole world know me for that. My prophecy is raw. It's raw so that I can save you. So that they don't say it happened. Why did the prophet saw it? When it happened, why would she die? And the prophet did not see it. So I will see it so that we can seize it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The prophetic elder.
Go deeper.
I see it so that I can help those who talk anyhow. I'm not a politician. Be careful how you talk about me.
Yes, sir.
No. I didn't pay your bride price. I live my life, you live your life.
Yes, sir.
Look at me. She said she has used everything. She has tried everything. She has not used me.
Ebube, calamity stopper.
Come!
The solution.
Stop. This woman is wicked. It's not only you. I see 5 eggs. How many are you in your family?
We are 5, sir.
Receive some.
Prophesy. Precision prophet.
You know, see, I like the way, I like what God is showing me. You know, I used to tell him, don't show me this part of my ministry. I now like this part I am seeing. It will help me be careful of close people. What I have seen this morning, I'm the most grateful young man. I've been dining with demons in this church. I like this dimension of what I'm seeing. Next time when I'm laughing with somebody, I now know how to laugh with some of them. Because they went too far. They went too far. To report me to a man instead of a God. I'm a God, they reported me to a man. They call me calamity stopper. It's not nickname.
Yes, sir.
Ebube, go.
Calamity stopper.
The president prophet.
Ebube.
Number one.
Listen to me. You have to pray. Are you hearing me? My husband will not die. Say it.
My husband will not die.
There's a sickness. I want to make him blind. There's eye problem.
He operated even
He
the two
operated the 2 eye.
Yes, sir.
The seer.
I don't give second-class prophecy.
Yes, sir.
Ebube.
I give first class.
First class prophet.
First class prophet.
As I'm speaking, I saw him coming out, calling his boys, and then he slumped and he died. I saw the husband die on Thursday this week. I saw the husband died. And the woman was there. It's not a woman to help the man. The woman used pillow and pressed the man's chest. Very far. This is like Lagos. Oh.
Yes,
Inside Lagos.
Yes, sir, but he went to the village.
But now, I see his spirit in his village.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Went to the village.
When is he going back to Lagos, that area?
I was phoning him last night. He did not pick.
You have to call him.
Yes, sir.
If he's going to go there before Thursday, you have to stop him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next person. Call your daughter now. Go and call her to go and pull the knicker she's wearing. Go and carry your phone. She's in Anambra as I'm talking. Go quickly, go.
Ebupe.
Ebupe, God. Ebupe, God. Ebupe, God. Forensic prophecy.
Forever you would be. Something is here. The Lamb upon the throne. Jesus is here. I gladly bow my knees to worship you. Somebody that is grateful, lift your hands and worship him. One more time. Forever you would be. Shanda da da rataba shanda. The Lamb upon the throne.
The Lamb upon the throne.
I gladly bow my knees
Gladly bow my knees
to worship you alone. Two more time, raise your voice, raise your hands and say, hey, forever. Ashaka papa patata. The Lamb upon the throne.
The Lamb upon the throne. I gladly bow my knees.
You are holy. You are lovely. You reign supremely. God of men mercy. You are gentle, tender-hearted, risen Savior. Have you called her? Come here. You are holy. She not the church. She there inside house. You call her? Yes. What did she say?
He says inside the house.
Ebupe.
Which state is she?
Anambra.
President prophet, panoramic seer, calamity stopper, Ebupe, number one.
Listen to me. Let me tell you what God is saying.
Tell us.
Than what my flesh is saying.
Yes. Yes.
You reign supremely. God of men mercy. You are gentle, tender-hearted, risen Savior. You are God. You Sir, don't stop advising your daughter.
Okay, sir.
Don't stop advising your daughter.
Yes, Papa.
She will make you proud.
Amen.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, Papa.
It has been a burden in your heart.
Yes, Papa.
The Lord said to me, He said, my eyes are on her.
Okay, sir.
My eyes are on her. He said, relax, it's not your battle. He said, I will deal with her in the right time.
Yes, Papa.
Sit down.
Prophesy, Papa. It's your work.
Thus saith the Lord. The stones the builders has rejected
Yes, sir.
has become the chief corner stone. Where Esezobor, do you know me? You don't believe in me. You are just amazed. You are just shocked. You are dumbfounded. Have you seen me before? Have you spoken one-on-one before? Me and you.
Like the first time I came here, you had
During prophecy?
yes.
What did I tell you?
You asked me about where I work. I told her, and you were like, "That's not where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be somewhere."
Was that all I said? I didn't say any other thing.
Then you said I shouldn't fight any man of God.
At any man of God. Any other thing I said?
I think that was all you said.
That was all I said. Did we see later?
No, we didn't.
Have we discussed since then?
No, we haven't.
Come. I don't want to worship from afar. From me to where you are. If you cannot cooperate, I don't want any voice. If you can't cooperate, don't spoil my grace with disgrace. I don't want to worship from afar. From me to where you are. Listen, you are a great child, but you don't have a covenant with God yet. Because the Lord showed me 4 altars where your grandfather tied all of you. I see a place in Lafia. I see a place in Aguada. I see a place in Garaku. I see a place in Kokona. Do you know Nasarawa State?
That's where I'm from.
Epupe 1. Prophesy, Papa. Prophesy.
Young man, you have to pray. You have to pray. Because in the realm of that spirit, the Lord opened my eye. And I saw when you were your second year, somebody gave you an evil money. This is like, you schooled in Nasarawa.
Yes, I do.
The eyes of God. They see the goal.
I don't know. Do you know Moses? You have to pray. Do you know Musa?
That's my dad's name.
Epupe.
Why you know? Higher, higher, higher. That is his name. His name. There are names you call him. He'll begin to load down. Blessings for the week. Higher. We say higher. Hey, higher. That is his name. Favor, 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 that is his name. Stand up. You will go places.
Amen.
There's a job coming for you.
Amen.
The job you are now is not your job.
Amen.
Are you aware? No,
No, not yet.
You work in the bank?
Yes, I do.
But I know it's not First Bank.
It is.
Precision prophet. Professor.
Because I should tell you, where else do you want to walk? Who know you here?
My friend, I came with him.
Come, my friend. Fast. Child. Your problem, you know your problem? Your problem is you work khaki. You go khaki?
Yes, sir.
You done khaki before?
I served. I just finished serving.
You serve?
Yes, Father.
Is it khaki they used to wear?
Yes. NYC khaki.
You wore. That's the problem.
This year.
Because they said the day you will put that thing, you will never have a job. Do you know Chin also?
That is my elder brother.
Prophetic sharpshooter. The precision prophet. Panoramic seer. Professor.
Open your tongue. Drink it. Drink it. See me after the service. Anywhere you want to walk is where I will give you job. That's what the Lord said.
Amen.
So go and sit down. Go and sit down. Stand up. Come. My time is gone. I'm closing you now. As she drinks this oil, do you believe that
Yes, sir.
something will end now?
Calamity stopper. The solution prophet. Ebube, enter the matter.
Hey Yahweh, hey Yahweh, Kumamba. Hey Yahweh, hey Yahweh, Kumamba. Hey Yahweh, hey Yahweh, Kumamba. Hey Yahweh, hey Yahweh, hey Yahweh, hey Yahweh, hey Yahweh, hey Yahweh.
Ebube what?
Look at me. Who is born in April? You.
Hey Yahweh, hey Yahweh, hey Yahweh, hey Yahweh,
Number one.
Look at me. Avoid men as possible as possible.
Yes, Daddy.
So that the attack will not rise 10 times.
Yes, sir.
As God heals you now, avoid sin.
Yes, sir.
Go. Look at me. You won't like what I will say. But I don't talk so I can like it. If you don't pray, even though you pray, you will fail your exam.
Help me, my father.
No, you failed it yesterday. I saw you were writing. A woman came and put her hand. And you wrote on her hand. And she threw it away. This is Saturday.
Yes, sir. Yesterday, sir.
What was yesterday?
I went for promotion exam.
Ebube.
Did you tell me?
No, sir.
Because you can do it by yourself.
No, sir.
I'm too small to tell you writing an exam.
No, sir. Sorry, sir.
You failed the exam.
Help me, my father.
On this matter now, what I saw is fail. Is Gwagwalada?
Yes, sir.
Ebube.
Prophesy.
Speaking
The
spirit.
seer.
Prophesy.
The prophetic giant. The president prophet.
First class prophet.
The general.
You are clapping, you clap well.
Prophesy.
Yes.
Prophesy. Ebube.
Yes.
exalt the Lord. Hallelujah. My soul will praise your name forever. I asked the Lord, is there anything we can do? He said, no, she has failed it. She said, your worship would have helped her, but her mind is not in church. She didn't want to come to church today. You forced her to come.
Ebube.
The eyes of God.
Ebube.
My soul will praise your name forever.
Ebube. 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 On. Prophesy, Papa.
If you see what people do in church, the way they treat God and church, people who are ordained as pastors, people who walk closest to pastors, you will not bless anybody. People can boldly sit down, discuss their boast to somebody else. What are you looking for from that person? Discuss who ordained them to who is not even anointed. Just because you are pained or you are at a disadvantage. I don't get it. Without you, I can do nothing. Without you, there is no life to live. So I need you. In my life, so I need you. Hey, baby. In my life. When? Today. Osogi Kenaba Menigi Kangeme you. I command total separation. Whoever is with you in your house and is against you, I command total separation. I place judgment in 20 days. Any vulture around you, any vulture in your place of work, any vulture in your office, Holy Ghost.